All right, so next we are going to go to Coco.
Greetings, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Can you hear
Good. How
me?
you doing? Yes. How you doing?
Good, thank you. So I guess my question is, when starting a business, should you be more focused on developing the infrastructure of the business before you get started with the work that you're trying to do? Or should you, start practicing your business and then figure out the infrastructure while you're going? Because like sometimes I feel like there's gonna be there's gonna be some failures. There's some things that you probably should have did first or implemented first. But at what point do you not get started because you're so focused on infrastructure?
Yeah, it's never gonna be perfect. But it is good to have, infrastructure instilled before starting. So we always talk about like, you want to have the business set up formally, obviously. So the LLC, if it's going to be a LLC or a C Corp, however you want to set it up. So set the LLC up, trademark the name, get the website, get the Instagram and social media handles. Um, have somebody that you can actually have as an accountant. Everybody should have an accountant anyway, even if you just have a regular job, but make sure that you have an accountant. uh get an EIN number, open a business bank account. These are all things, these are like the preliminary steps of actually the framework of a business. And then of course you should have some sort of a business plan. You don't have to have like an extensive business plan. We've never really had like a full extensive business plan, but we had an idea of what we wanted to do as far as the framework, the marketing, the vision. It changes over the course of time, but you want to have that in place. I would have those things in place before I start the business, because you don't want to have to kind of you playing catch up. When starting a new business, you're going to have a lot of stuff that comes at you unexpectedly anyway. So the more stuff that you can kind of have already laid out, it makes it easier. So you definitely want to kind of have at the very least the basic framework down, which is the stuff that I just named, and then start the full-fledged operation. And then you add to it later on. You add employees, you add retirement plan. You might change the structure of the business. You want to have business bylaws. That's important. If you have a partner, you want to definitely make sure you have bylaws in place. So all of these things you have before you actually get up and running.
Right, thank you.
All right, thank you, Coco. All right, next we are going to go to Jawan.
All right, appreciate you having me on. Can you hear me pretty well?
Yeah, how you doing?
Good, good, good. So I'm a commercial cleaning owner, and I'm actually just interested to see what AI platforms is good to have to enhance like following up, scaling, things like that, just to kind of promote my business to kind of just stay in line and just in the development stage instead of stagnant or anything like that.
Anthropic is a good one. That's one that Troy uses a lot. The only AI platform that I use is ChatGPT for the most part every day, and you can do a variety of different things with it. But there's a few others out there, but from firsthand experience, those are the two that I can like firsthand vouch for. Which you can pretty much do a variety. You can pretty much do everything with those two. But other ones are like made for specific reasons and specific things. So you can kind of play around the App Store or Google and kind of see which but with Anthropic and ChatGPT, it allows you to pretty much do most things when it comes to business related things.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
And always get the pro version of everything that you want to get. That helps out. And there's another one actually that I use on my phone. Let me see. It's a Chat GBT related one. It's not Chat GBT though. Let me see if I could pull this up. I forgot the name of it. I think it's Genie. Let me see. Yeah, Genie. Genie's another one that I use a lot. It's powered by ChatGPT, but it has some other features. It's pretty cool. So Genie is another one.
Okay, appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem.